things are heating up as LA columnists want LeBron and AD out of the Lakers franchise immediately. Make sure you guys get in here, subscribe to the YouTube channel, thumbs up, like the video. Let's go. Now look at what you see right now on your screen. Two top tier NBA superstar players look a little disgruntled, not happy. Let's be honest, all of this is on LeBron. I mean, Anthony Davis should be the leader of this team, but obviously with a guy like LeBron James and his ego around, that's not going to happen, man. But I told y'all that those Lakers cheers were going to start to turn into some boos. And I told y'all that that fan base was not going to sit by and just allow LeBron James to scapegoat every single head coach, every single basketball player that he brings in. By the way, LA columnist calls for LeBron and AD to leave the Lakers. Did LeBron ask out? Now, this has been the sentiments echoing across Laker Nation, especially with the whole Bronny James situation. At this point, man, this is a laughable organization. The Lakers play for championships. They don't play just to be cool or just to have a cool story. I mean, I get it. The Lake show itself was a whole experience. And I'm sorry, I'm not a Laker fan or anything like that. I am a Kobe Bean Bryant fan, but the Lakers seem to not be getting any of that. So apparently this columnist, Bill, I won't even mess up his last name, shared an interesting take on Monday, declaring that the best thing for the Los Angeles Lakers would be if LeBron James and Anthony Davis asked out. I have to be honest, I do feel like Anthony Davis plays a little bit more free, like most of the NBA players do when LeBron James is not on the court. I know you guys saw the stat where the Lakers are actually worse with LeBron on the court. And when LeBron is on the bench or for some reason him and AD are out for a game, they play more freely. They play more loose. They play more natural. When they play with LeBron James, they have to think about, okay, where do I need to be so that this guy does not get irritated or mad or throw some type of diva fit. And I just feel like they're more comfortable. So I don't know, man. Anthony Davis is a superb talent. The guy is just always injured. He's just not dependable. And I'm sorry, I can't hand the keys of any organization to a guy like this. At least LeBron James does stay intact for the most part of the season, where you bump into Anthony Davis or you're playing hard defense on him and you blow air out of your nose and it hits his face, he might fall on the floor. I don't know. This guy just is not durable at all. He did not like milk growing up, apparently. So now that, you know, Laker Nation has gotten involved, check this out. Dear LeBron, ask out. Dear AD, follow him. Because you damn sure follow him anyway. I mean, any coach that LeBron James has a problem with, I find it ironic that Anthony Davis just follows suit, right? It's like this guy really doesn't even think for himself, right? It goes on. This is my Christmas wish for the Lakers franchise that has lost the town. Saying they lost the town to the Los Angeles Dodgers because Lakers are irrelevant now. They're a laughingstock. Nobody's taking the Lakers serious. And I will say this, guys. I made this at another point in my videos. You don't see all the celebrities lined up regularly like you used to. Back when Kobe had the stadium jumping. All of the Magic Johnson. Like, you just don't get that feel from it anymore. And I know that times have changed. The league has gotten more soft. And load management plays a huge role. These people pay top dollar. And these athletes are just not dependable. So I can't fault them on that. Okay, I just can't. Lost the season because of lousy roster and just lost by 41 points to Pat Riley. After a quarter of the season, Lakers are no better than a bottom seed in the Western Conference, surely headed for a third consecutive appearance in the play-in tournament, seemingly destined for a second consecutive first round knockout. But I thought JJ Redick was supposed to be light years ahead of what Darvin Ham was and where he was in his career, right? I will not be surprised if the Lakers have by far one of the worst seasons ever. They railroaded Darvin Ham. He was a scapegoat. He only wanted to play the guys that wanted to play, the guys that wanted to practice. We saw the reports from Pat Beverly where Darvin Ham walked up to him in Las Vegas, out of all places, and apologized to Pat Beverly because Pat Beverly at least was trying to hold LeBron and the team accountable. Guess what they did? When LeBron James realized you're going against the grain, he's going to get you out of there, okay? So I'm kind of happy that the Lakers are going through this, and I'm not going to lie, based off the way that LeBron James has been acting the last few years, ruining the league, forcing his son into the league, acting like he wanted his son to have his own destiny the whole time LeBron James devised a plan, and railroading Darvin Ham for a cocky, arrogant JJ Redick who seems to be in over his head, trying to be fake mad, breaking clipboards. And let's be honest, guys, it's a clown show. It's over already. There is no hope again. With no first round draft pick and suffocating salaries, they may not be any better next year, really. This is what happens when you give the keys to your franchise to LeBron Ramon James. You guys saw what he did to Cleveland. The Miami Heat are somewhat at least halfway smart for how they handled the LeBron James situation. I mean, at least they still had D Wade after LeBron James deliberately left him high and dry and did not inform him until after the plan landed. Y'all already know that story, though. Anyway, guys, like this just doesn't get old. LeBron James is going to come into the organization, suck the life out of it like a leech or a mosquito, and then he's going to take his talents to whatever's calling him. This has been in LeBron James' blueprint. But guess what Jeannie Buss did? She stepped right on up and said, sign me up. So you get what you asked for. And this is just crazy, man, because this doesn't seem like just a regular columnist. This actually seems like a concerned fan, man, that just wants a better organization, wants something to root for. I mean, goodness gracious, man, when you're a diehard fan, you guys know, man, I'm a diehard Eagles fan, okay? No shade to the Cowboys, but losing that freaking long, any franchise that just hasn't even came anywhere close to any type of championship or Super Bowl, or if you're an organization that's used to winning, that actually hurts even more because you know how it feels to win, right? You hear the stories if you don't know or if you haven't been alive long enough to know. But to see the Lakers, the last great moment that they had was with Kobe being Bryant. Nobody really thinks about the bubble championship. I mean, LeBron had his eyes on the prize. And at the end of the day, it's kind of like an asterisk like most people say it is. I mean, I have to be honest about it. The best way the two leading Lakers can help this team is to willingly leave it. If James relents on his no-trade clause, the Lakers can send him to a contender for one last hurrah. The only thing is, Jeannie Buss doesn't know how to run that organization. She's under the impression that she needs LeBron James to be relevant. She needs tickets, but this is the perfect example of quality versus quantity. You need the Lakers brand to always be a good product. No star, all-star, or superstar wants to come to the Lakers right now. When has that ever been a thing? Ever. And Jeannie Buss is okay with this? This is insane. This is so cow. If Davis gives his approval, the Lakers don't need it and could trade him today since he signed his contract in 2023, but they would want it because that's how they treat superstars. The Lakers could send him somewhere that can give him a chance at another ring before his body breaks down for the last time. Let's be honest, man. I think AD ring chasing years are over with. You can tell he has short bursts, short moments. He's playing at an MVP rate, but if LeBron James was not on that team, I see a lot of games that Anthony Davis would easily sit out. He got his money. He's in LA. I think that Anthony Davis is content with where he is now, being the second man, being the second best player on the team and LeBron's right-hand man. He wants to always be a Robin. I don't think Anthony Davis truly wants to be a Batman. That's just how I feel. So drop those comments in the comment section, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.